Tell us all your fears from the bottom of the sea. We all know you love to lie, so we'll try not to take it so seriously. 'Cause I can't trust you anymore. All my broken sentences never make their stand on lips or tongue due to lack of spine, lack of courage, or lack of confidence. 'Cause I can't trust you anymore. Crippled hearts go well with alcohol. Crippled hearts go well with alcohol. Fix your soul with your chemical mixed liquids. So the chemicals that you make your liver sick with. Oh, fix your soul with your chemical mixed liquids. Oh, the chemicals that you make your liver sick with. Oh, and everything we say in twos. It's everything you want, but you want to lose. And everything we say in twos. It's everything you want, but you want to lose. A clean white dress, a new perfume. It's midnight, murder of the afternoon. You'll be on the news tonight. You had your heart set on a Sunday wedding. Well, this just in, it was your beheading. No bride, no groom at your funeral. You're just one step closer towards cardiac arrest. And these chalk lines only prove that you're a mess. We're all trying too hard, like dramatic actors into midday soap, trying to give me the fact they need someone to confirm. Well, here's me hanging up without saying goodbye. 'Cause the fact is that she's still alive. A bride, a groom, and no funeral inside. I tell you, I had a friend. She was only in it for the helping hand. And I'm not that kind of guy. This ain't no love sick lullaby. And I tell you, I had a friend. She was only in it for the helping hand, and I'm not that kind of guy. This ain't no lovesick lullaby. And it must have been something I said, it must have been something she read off the bathroom stall. It must have been something I said, it must have been something she read off the bathroom stall. Yo, what's up? Hang on, I gotta turn on music and... Alright. Hey! How's everybody? Wolf, welcome in. Rosie, welcome in. Holy smokes! Rosie! The Rose Now music train was a resounding success. I just looked at the thing. We went past the goal. Holy cow. That's amazing. Congratulations. I mean, I know it was a group effort for execution, but the organization and everything, holy smokes. You did such a great job. But everybody involved did great. Being there on time, engaging with everyone, and yeah. Wow. I'm so impressed. Yeah. Anyways, I just looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, we got over the goal. It was alright. Alright, I'll play a song. I hope everybody's having a good day. Don't worry. I won't harp on you anymore. Just impressed. Keep it up. Seriously. All right. Let's get in. I'm gonna start with some warm-up songs, like I do, like I have done lately, at least. So I'm gonna start with Skinny Love. I kind of had like a low blood sugar thing happen. I got really shaky, and I'm still like a little shaky. But I had a smoothie, and I had some other goblin food that I just typically eat, I guess. Pickle spears and prunes and whatever else that I could find quickly. No beans. And no spaghetti this time, but that'll be later. Ooh, I'm looking forward. I've been making this spaghetti, or chicken parmesan. Oh, it's so good. All right. Here we go. Come on, skinny love, just last the year. I need to turn on the reverb so you can hear my started at the seams, but crushed veneer. Tell my love to wreck it all. Cut out all the ropes and let me fall. My. Right in this moment, the order's tall. And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be fine, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. And in the morning I'll be with you, but it'll be a different kind. And I'll be holding all the tickets, you'll be holding all the fines. Come on, skinny love, what happened here? Suffer on the hope, like the sea. My. Stolen load is full, so slow to split. And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be fine, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. Now all your love is wasted, well then who the hell was I? And now I'm breaking out the bridges, and at the end of all your lines. Who will love you? Who will fight? Who will fall far behind? Come on, skinny love. All right, that was Skinny Love, Onavir. Hey, Rosie's mom, welcome in. Oh yeah, thanks for the Stream Elements review. Thanks, Rosie, for the claps. Summers drive away from dying. This next song's called Headlights by The Classic Crime. A summer's drive away from dying. A broken heart, nothing to lose. I know it hurts so bad just trying to please the ones you hate to love. And I wrote this note about someone I used to know. So I'd remember how Life can be so short when you're left alone to wonder how it is someone opens and shuts the door. And I know you're cool. Come home. It's a shame how short we all have come. You set your mind to cruise control. Knuckles grip the wheel in fear to let it go. Love is empty, love is cruel. Love it blindly breaks the rules. How could you have been a fool? It's something all of us go through. You choke back tears and swallow lies, but those wiper blades won't fix your eyes. Count on having clouded vision for at least a little while. And I know you're cool. Come home. And it's a shame how short we all have come. I know you come home. And please don't face the headlights of the oncoming cars alone. And we won't forget the past. Oh, and we won't forget the past. And I know you're gonna say all answers, and I will let you go. I won't look back. I won't look back. Say all answers, and I will let you go. And I will let you go. And I will let you go. Say all answers, I will let you go. I won't look back. I won't look back. Say all answers, and I will let you go. I will let you go. And I will let you go. Thank you for the bit. All right, that was Headlights by Classic Crime. Druid, welcome in. Well, thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead and turn on, we'll turn on requests. I got it. It's right here. So, yeah, if you guys aren't already following Druid, which I know many of the folks that come to my channel also are big fans of Druid, so if you're not already following Druid, go check him out. Very good. That's all I need to say.
say less, right? So yeah, requests are now open. Get them requests in. This is my last warm-up song though. And it's a demo song that I'm expecting to come out sometime in the next year. I don't remember where it is in the schedule that I mapped out here. So right on, Drew. Rosie, what's your challenge? You want to spice it up. Want me to try it on guitar or something? Uke? I don't know. I don't know if I know all the chords. I'll have to look. Yeah, I'll try. I'll see what I can do. Here's what I've learned. The song, I mean. I'm looking down from this building again. Let me turn off this reverb. Skip would be upset. I'm looking down from this building again. I've been here before once or twice. There's something clean about the airway up here. Just come here to clear my mind. And I'll tell you what I found. All this keeping my head in the clouds. There are some things safe. Looking down from the top of this place where all sounds dissipate and the clouds meet their fate. But if I just lose control, maybe I would come to know I'm the only one who's pushing me away. Looking up from your driveway again, just needed to catch my breath. I swear that I'll be moving along, just stop for a minute to rest. And I'll tell you what I found. All this keeping my eyes on the ground. There's nothing sure, there's no one sane, nothing's destined to change. So I'll quick tie my shoes and get out of the way. But if I just gain control, maybe I would care to know. But we both have better things to do today. Oh, yeah. Daddy's home. I'll tell you what I've learned from all these people I've closely observed. We've all been duped, it's all a joke. It's been running for years, and if I tried to explain, I would bore you to tears. But if you just don't have that kind of time today. Besides, I don't have any of the answers anyway. Okay, that was what I've learned by Nospora. Nospora. What's up, Ray? Welcome in. What am I playing next? Am I going in this order, Rosie? I like all these songs. I'll play in whatever order. There are these 2 lines, though. I think they're left over, though. Why are you asking me? I don't know. I can't think and play at the same time. Do you know this? All right. Guess we're playing Wait. Thanks, Rosie. I lost my faith when I was young and clenched my fist to bite my tongue. I leave awake from all the things that I had done, 'cause there wouldn't be a thing when I moved on. Then I said, wait, are our bodies really piles of dirt? And is the soul just a metaphor to keep my eyes from looking too far up? I fear there is a heaven above. I stood in lines to bow my head. I fold my hands, speak in tongues to whisper worries to the dead. But I could tell no apparition heard a single word I said. But I'd still call my fear into the air. And then I said, wait, is my body really part of the earth? And there's some blood running through my veins. I know when I turn to dust, but I fear the answer just isn't enough. So, will I ever know heaven or hell? Or is eternity something worse? To keep my eyes from looking too far up, I fear there is a heaven above. Top explosive. Just needed it too much. I wanna give it up. I wanna give it up. I wanna give it up, but I just needed it too much. And wait, are our bodies really part of the earth? And is there blood running through my veins? You know when I turn to dust, but I fear the answer just isn't enough. So, will I ever know heaven or hell? Or is eternity something worse? To keep my eyes from looking too far up, I fear that there is a heaven above. Oh! I hope there's not a heaven above. All right. Yeah, welcome in, Explosive. Thanks for the follow. Sorry. Hey, we have a spot in Discord for suggestions and stuff for me to learn things. If I'm not already familiar with the song, I don't typically do the live learn of it, but yeah. So check out the Discord and feel free to send them. I'm happy to consider new songs. Yeah, welcome in. We're glad you're here. Thanks, Wolf. Do I like country? Nah, it's not really my bag, but I have sang country songs before. I do it kind of in my own style though. I like the genuine songs, right? You know? So if it just feels like a pop song in country form, then yeah, right? I'm not trying to talk smack. Yeah. Different strokes, different folks, right? Life's treating me good, my friend. Yeah, I appreciate you being here. And this is my happy place. So. I'm just in pain all the time. What? I'm sorry to hear that, bud. Almost torn a muscle in my arm doing bicep curl. Yeah. Well, I know that pain. Just being in pain all the time. I mean, if that's the context of pain, then I will giggle about it. If it's something more serious, I don't want to make light of it. No, push-ups, come on.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
My turn for pain. Oh my gosh. All right, don't touch your mute buttons, because you're about to hear the push-up song. Payback. Oh, boxing? Yeah. Oh, I bet. Jeez. Yeah, that's hard on your body, I'm sure. Yeah, somebody's got to tag Robot. Can we have Robot do the push-ups instead? Robot ain't here. All right. I guess I got to do these push-ups. Oh, right on. Do you fight professionally, or is it like a local league or something? I'm not really sure. Forgive my ignorance on the quit stalling. Oh, right on. That's awesome. When is your 5th fight? When is that fight? I'll do the push-ups. All right, I gotta quit stalling. Here we go. Here's the push-up music. You're gonna love it.
There you go. Yeah, good luck at the fight. It's exciting. And don't be hurting yourself at the gym ahead of it. Although you don't need me giving you advice. I don't know anything about. I've hit a bag, but bags don't hit back. Which is kind of the way I like it. I think you did a whole 10 push-ups. Come on, get out of here. There you go. Like Rock'em Sock'em robots, where their head just bloop. $11.5. You guys are... Get out of here. But don't leave. Pax mod bag. You got like a little bindle on a stick. I did 26. Just so that nobody could say I was missing any. I did at least 24 is what I want to be able to say. Taking my fucking hands with me. Yeah. Oh, all right. Right before this angsty song where I have to like shout a bunch and say a lot of words really fast. This is called You're All Right. It's off my second album. The one that has the cover that is this thing on the wall. The thing being a deer. This thing, right? As if it's not something that I could describe. All right, here we go. You're all right. Stand up straight when you're talking to me, 'cause I'm not a child. And your spine's looking kinda weak, but it's just your style to cower beneath your words and your crooked smile. It's disgusting, can't you see that it's simply vile? You had your chance to redeem yourself. You're just a selfish kid who thinks of no one else. And now that I'm gone, you'll go and have a drink, and you'll find your way home on the slickest streets. Now there's cops knocking on your door 'cause they got a call from that old bag on the second floor, 'cause she heard it all. And your guilt's red and my blood spread across the walls. In that room you could call a tomb, but it's no time for jokes, you know. They'll figure it out, they will crack the case, and I'll tell every tale you're too afraid to face. And in your jail cell there at the county can, you'll become no one and they won't give a damn. I gotta take a breath. Say something, I know you're alright. I was right to say you'd end it all tonight. And I said that you'd be the one to cry. And I was right, and I was right. Say something, I know you're alright. I was right to say you'd end it all tonight. And I said that you'd be the one to cry. And I was
I was. Stick a leap from the 7th story. At the bottom where you lay there in a heap of single limbs and faded glory. But don't worry, I won't lose a wink of sleep. And as you lay in your bed of concrete, wall watch as the color leaves your skin. As the cops hold back the crowd, the ambulance works hard to take you out. Say something, I know you're alright. I was right to say you'd end it all tonight. And I said that you'd be the one to cry. And I was right, and I was right. Ooh. My voice is having a hard time today. I think it was just a long weekend. For those of you who don't know, we did the Rose Now music train on Saturday and Sunday. And it was just a great success. And, but a lot of singing, a lot of being on camera. But it was good. It was good. We had a lot of fun. Thanks, Drew, for the claps. Thanks, Ray. It's one of the ones that gets stuck in my head the most, and I'll sing it around the house. That last little chorus. Singing this kind of with Soapy Telfer with the lyric pacing because you are insane. Oh, you mean the little like. So take a leap from the 7th story. At the bottom where you lay there in a heap of tangled limbs and faded glory. Don't worry, I could sing that faster. It's probably the fat. Stick a leap from the 7th story. At the bottom where you lay there in a heap of tangled limbs and faded glory. Don't worry, I won't lose a wink of sleep. And as you lay in your bed of concrete, while watch as the color leaves your skin. As the cops hold back the crowd, the ambulance works hard to take you out. Say something, I know you're alright. Yeah, it's pretty fast. Or it's fast even at the normal tempo. All right, Almost Lover, and the request is to try it on uke. I don't know if I know all the chords on uke. Let's see. Maybe I do. I think I know that one. Yeah, that part. So let's see. Although I do change it, so it may be harder to sing. Your fingertips, tips, fingertips. Give me a sec here. Make sure I know these chords here. Come on. Okay. Your finger Tears across my skin. The palm trees sway in the wind. Images. I don't know why these chords just don't sound right on here. Tears across my skin. The palm trees swaying in the wind. Images. It's just really low. You sang me Spanish lullabies, the sweetest sadness in your eyes, clever trick. I never wanna see you unhappy. I thought you'd want the same for me. Goodbye, my almost lover. Goodbye, my hopeless dream. I don't think I'd be able to sing it higher. To like go up the octave. Goodbye, my almost lover. Goodbye, my hopeless dream. I'm trying not to think about you. Can't you just let me be? So long, my luckless romance. My back is turned on you. Should've known you'd bring me heartache. Oh, most lovers always do. We walked along a crowded street. You took my hand and danced with me in the chair. And when you left, you kissed my lips. You told me you would never forget these images. Well, I never wanna see you unhappy. I thought you'd want the same for me. Goodbye, my almost lover. Goodbye, my hopeless dream. I'm trying not to think about you. Can't you just let me be? So long, my luckless romance. My back is turned on you. Should've known you'd bring me heartache. Oh, most lovers always do. I cannot go to the ocean. I cannot drive streets at night. I cannot wake up in the morning without you on my mind. Alright, I'm gonna go do the chorus again and then we'll end it. Goodbye, my almost lover. Goodbye, my hopeless dream. I'm trying not to think about you. Can't you just let me be? So long, my luckless romance. My back is turned on you. Should've known you'd bring me heartache. Oh, most lovers always do. All right. That was a college try if I ever saw one. Thank you. I'm glad that you didn't think it was horrible.
Yeah, I would just have to know different chords for it and transpose it. But, okay, just pretend. Let's do this. For Sweet Daddy Ray. Back to an instrument I'm more comfortable on. Bad Omens, here you go. I think I need to turn this speed up here. I'm not afraid of the war you've come to wage against my sins. I'm not okay, but I can try my best to just pretend. So will you wait me out, or will you drown me out? So will you wait me out, or will you wait me out? I can wait for you at the bottom. I can stay away if you want me to. I can wait for years if I gotta. Heaven knows I ain't getting over you. I know the pain that you hide behind the smile on your face, and not a day goes by where I don't think I feel the same. So will you wait me out, or will you drown me out? So will you wait me out, or will you drown me out? I can wait for you at the bottom. I can stay away if you want me to. I can wait for years if I gotta. Heaven knows I ain't getting over you. And we'll try again, but we're not so different. And we'll make amends. Till then we'll just pretend. Have a good stream, Drew. Way down on me, stay till morning. Way down, won't you say I'm worthy? Way down on me, stay till morning. Way down, won't you say I'm worthy? I can wait for you at the bottom. I can stay away if you want me to. I can wait for years if I gotta. Heaven knows I ain't getting over you. And we'll try again. We're not so different. And we'll make amends. Till then we'll just pretend. Make amends. Till then we'll just pretend. Yeah, Ray, I've definitely gotten more comfortable with the song. It's a good one. It's a good jam. That was Just Pretend by Bad Omens, and that was for Ray. Do we need these two lines? I don't think we need them. There you go. Thanks, Rosie, for the claps. Thanks, Ray, for crying. Thanks, Wolf. Thanks, Rosie's mom. Okay. Letters. Let's do letters. Oh, already deleted. Deleted. Justice for the lines. And so much for bravery.
My pesky fears make it hard to recall where I placed it last. This is off my most recent album, by the way. Where I placed it last. And I know it's probably more than I should ask for, but I need your ears to see what it is. You need to hear what you need to hear. Whoa, what you need to hear. And I wish that I could just write it down, save you the pain, but no one writes letters anymore. I wish that I could just write it down, save you the pain, but no one writes letters anymore. I wish I could sing in another voice. Maybe then you would listen to this song. No, it simply hasn't crossed your mind, but mine's been crucified by thoughts like these all the time. So if you could just listen up to the song on the wind, you might catch something you would have otherwise missed. I hope it's a cold, I hope it's too cold. And I wish that I could just write it down, save you the pain, but no one writes letters anymore. I wish that I could just write it down, save you the pain, but no one writes letters anymore. I wish that I could just write it down, save you the pain, but no one writes letters anymore. And I wish that I could just write it down, save you the pain, but no one writes letters anymore. Letters are a thing of the past for Wolf. What I was trying to say is it's off my most recent album, this one right here, Serving That Up Like a Sandwich, right there. Sink Your Teeth In. It's the name of the album. Just came out in February. So go check it out if you haven't heard the album version already. So it looks like I'm doing Last Night. Thanks, Wolf. Thanks, Rosie. Enjoy the pizza. Pizza. I wish I had pizza. I'm gonna have spaghetti later, probably. I'm still frustrated from last night. I'm still frustrated from last night. Things happen in halftime. I'm sick of the bend. My panic research was no help. I sink into myself, afraid of the fall that never ends. Okay, Motion City soundtrack. I'm gonna actually play it this time. I'm still frustrated from last night. Things happen in halftime. I'm sick of the bends. What's up, Azza? My panic research was no help. I sink into myself, afraid of the fall that never ends. I wait, but I'm too tired to play pretend. I suffocate till the end. No time for half-hearted goodbyes. I turn on the spotlight and flee from the scene. Cheap flight from Paris to Bangkok. I thought it was non-stop. Can't sleep on the KLM again. I haunt the walls of medicine at night. I'm choking back the urge to fight. Her cat was clawing the floorboard just outside of our door. The panic begins. I searched the whole damn apartment from ceiling to carpet. No sign of the things she used to own. As autumn turns its back on me again, I climb the walls for oxygen. My body aches, it heaves, it shakes, all somersaults through so-called art. And I still don't know exactly who I am. I never will, amen. She whispers something in my ear. The message is unclear. She motions outside. I trail her closely from behind. She tries now not to cry. She shakes underneath the pouring rain. I can't compete with all your damn ideas. And this isn't working out for you and me. And the truth is I'm too tired to play pretend. This is goodbye, this is the end.
Yeah, one after the other, right? No, I played letters between. Yeah, that was last night, Motion City soundtrack. Oh, explosive, I got you. But you didn't have to cut me off. Make it like we never happened and that we were nothing. Rosie, thank you. Wolf, thanks. Ray, thank you. I do know. Yeah, sure. If it means a lot to you, let's do it. Yeah, I can't see who all's here and who's not, so thank you for letting me know. All right, should I speed this up at the risk of it being too fast? I can't get this auto scroll right. Here we go. If it means a lot to you, day to remember.
And hey, darling, I hope you're good tonight. And I know you don't feel right when I'm leaving. Yeah, I want it, but no, I don't need it. Tell me something sweet to get me by. 'cause I can't come back home till they're singing la, 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 till everybody's singing. If you can wait till I get home, then I swear to you, we can make this last. La, la, la. If you can wait till I get home, then I swear come tomorrow this will all be in the past. Well, it might be for the best.
I still have to scroll. Jeez. All right.
And hey, sweetie, I need you here tonight. And I know that you don't want to be leaving. Yeah, I want it, but I can't help it. I just feel complete when you're by my side. But I know you can't come home till they're singing la, 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 till everybody's singing la, 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 la. And if you can wait till I get home, then I swear to you, we can make this last. La, la, la. If you can wait till I get home, then I swear come tomorrow this will all be in the past. Well, it might be for the best. No, I can't give me what I need, even though it means so much to me. Can't wait through everything. Is this really happening? I swear I'll never be happy again. And don't you dare say that we can just be friends. I'm not some boy that you can sway. It will happen eventually. La, 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 la. So everybody singing la, 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 la. So Azza is singing la, 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 la. Daddy Ray is singing la, 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 la. And if you could wait till I get home, then I swear to you, we can make this last. La, la, la. If you could wait till I get home. Just Shabs is singing la, 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 la.
Welcome in, Just Shabs. Good to see you. Woo! If you guys aren't already aware of Just Shabs, you need to go check her out. Just give her a follow and gotta listen. She's awesome. Ooh, that funny feeling. Bo Burnham. I think I did it a little higher. Let's see. Snelms is here too? Dang, we got the whole crew.
Stunning AK resolution, meditation app. In honor of the revolution, it's half off at the Gap. Deadpool self-awareness, loving parents, harmless fun. The backlash to the backlash to the thing, it's just begun. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. Surgeon General's pop-up shop, Robert Iger's face, discount Etsy agitprop, Bugles takes on race, female Colonel Sanders, easy answers, Civil War. The whole world at your fingertips, the ocean at your door. Live action Lion King, Pepsi halftime show. 20,000 years of this, 7 more to go. Carpool karaoke, Steve Aoki, Logan Paul. A gift shop at the gun range, a mass shooting at the mall. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. Reading Pornhub's terms of service, going for a drive, obeying all the traffic laws in Grand Theft Auto 5. Full agoraphobic, losing focus, cover blown. A book on getting better, hand delivered by a drone. Total disassociation, fully out of your mind. Googling derealization and hating what you find. That unapparent summer air, early fall. The quiet comprehending to the ending of it all. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue, but it'll be over soon. You wait. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue, but it'll be over soon. Just wait. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue, but it'll be over soon. Just wait. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue, it'll be over soon. You wait.
Oh my gosh, Orchids Lady. That was That Funny Feeling by Bo Burnham. Ooh, we have another streamer original. Nice. Wolf, you saved me. Thank you. Oh my gosh. The real You're the realist. Thanks, Orchids Lady. Thanks for being here, even though you make an entrance. What's up, Bruno? Welcome in. Oh, just Shabs. I remember. You saw a clip of me doing hide and seek, Imogen Heap with the vocoder. It was one of my like experimental things that happened to pop up. I don't know if you guys already figured that out. Actually, I haven't caught up. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can do that for sure. All right, I was saved for my push-ups. Yes. What? Orchids Lady, it's your birthday. I almost feel like I have to do the push-ups now. Yes, of course you can request it. It's in there. Number 2. Number 2, my lord. So we're gonna do a song by Darren Kirk, Savi. I always hesitate to say his last name because I feel like I'm saying it wrong. But yes, another great streamer. You should check him out. He was on the Raid Train over the weekend. Man, with that one guy. What's up, Josh? At the ballpark. Eat an extra hot dog for me. That's one of my main food groups. Hot dogs, spaghetti, and beans. Those are my 3 main food groups. All right, Wildflowers and Rain. Let me pull up the lyrics because that's really the main thing I need. There you are. There you are. Keep a 3. Strumming pattern.
Well, I walk these fields, and the flowers spread like rumors on our lips. And
what? Ray, thank you for that gift sub. I was like, what is all this stuff happening? Apparently, I've never gotten a gift sub before. All right, here's Darren's song, Wildflowers and Rain.
Well, I walk these fields, and the flowers spread like rumors on our lips. Though it might take years, they'll grow until they blossom and eclipse. As the storms arrive, the beauty will be torn apart and ripped. But as seasons change, the bond will be reborn inside a kiss. Wildflowers and rain.
Sorry. Ow.
Wildflowers I feel it's not forever. Like everything that's good, it's just a glimpse. And it's not about the fishing. Those fields, though dead, will outlast all of this. Wildflowers and rain can't live without each other to sustain. Wildflowers and rain. You don't need to be eyes to feel the same. Sussel Dust, thank you so much for the gift sub. I feel like there was a gift sub I missed. Or a sub I missed of some kind. Thank you guys. Let me know, Sussel and Ray, let me know what I can play for you guys. So that was Wildflowers and Rain by Darren Kirk Savvy. Give me a list. New songs. Got you on the subs and stuff. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. So, I know it's late for you, Shabs, so I think we should probably just want to make sure I got to yours ASAP. Hide and seek emoji. Where are you? Do I not know the alphabet? There it is. What the heck? Josh, thanks so much for the bits. Rosie, thank you for the bits. Jose Gonzalez. No, I'm not familiar with them at all. That sounds like a good one to throw in the Discord for me to start listening to. Shabs, thank you for the gift sub. Holy smokes. All right, I need to get to this song. Level 2. Holy smokes. Ray, another gift sub? You guys are crazy. I need to sing a song. I need to sing this song so that you guys are getting what you pay for. Let's turn on the vocoder. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Turn this down. Shabs, thank you. So, for those of you who don't know what's happening, I'm playing my voice through my piano, and then it's going to play my voice
through the notes that I play on the piano. That's what a vocoder does, just for anybody not familiar. So here we go. This is Hide and Seek by Imogen Heap for Shabs.
For Shabs.
Here we go.
Where are we? What the hell is going on? The dust has only just begun to form. Crop circles in the carpet, sinking feeling. Spin me round again and rub my eyes. This can't be happening when busy streets are messed with. People would stop to hold their heads heavy. Hide and seek. Trains and sewing machines. All those years, they were here first. Oily marks appear on walls where pleasure moments hung before the takeover. The sweeping insensitivity of this still life. Hide and seek. Trains and sewing machines. Blood and tears. They were here first. What you say? Oh, that you only meant well. Well, of course you didn't. What you say? Oh, that it's all for the best. Of course it is. What you say? Oh, that it's just what we need, and you decided this. What you say? Oh, what did she say? And some notes keep falling out your mouth. Mid-sweet talk, newspaper word cut out. Speak no feeling, no, I don't believe you. You don't care a bit, you don't care a bit. Ransom notes keep falling out your mouth. Mid-sweet talk, newspaper word cutouts. Speak no feeling, no, I don't believe you. You don't care a bit, you don't care a bit. 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 You don't care a bit.
There it is. Hide and seek, Imogen Heap. With a vocoder and all that jazz. That's fun. I'm glad you like the Chavs. What you say? Oh, that you only meant well. Well, of course you didn't. What you say? I've always wanted to figure that song out, but I never knew how to do the vocoder, so I recently learned how to do that, like within the last month or so. How to actually do it in real time. I learned a while ago, like a year or two ago, how to do it in like post production kind of thing in a mix. Shavs, thank you for all the bits. I know you did. You cheered 200 earlier and then another 300. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you for the kind words. Take them all. Thank you. Ray, continuing to give gift subs. I don't know how to handle all this love. Thank you so much, guys. How do I even? All I know how to do is play more songs. And blush and be flustered. Shabs, thank you so much for the kind words. And I hope to see you again. I know it's late for you in your part of the world. I'm hoping to do some earlier streams here in the near future. I'm hoping to work out a new schedule. Not additional schedule, I mean. But yeah, I hope you have a good night. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the love. So worth the tired teaching day tomorrow. Oh boy, yeah, good luck. Good night. Okay. Ray, this is for you. Hurt. This seems too slow.
I hurt myself today.
Needs more reverb.
To see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you can have it all. My empire of dirt. And I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. hair beneath the stains of time. The feelings disappear. You are someone else, and I'm still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you can have it all. My empire of dirt, and I will let you down. I will make you hurt. And what have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you can have it all. My empire of dirt, and I will let you down, and I will make you hurt. And if I could start again, a million miles away, I will keep myself. I would find a way. Thank you for all the fire. No God. Ooh. Ooh. I don't remember how I think I played this one on piano. No God could teach me what my father did. If he's in love, what's up? Welcome in. Cecil does. Thank you. Donna! Sounds like something from his, like, oh, I think I'm thinking of the Flintstones. Wilma! Here we go. And you can have it all. My empire of dirt. And no God could teach me what my father did. No God could teach me. I gotta find it. No God could teach me what my father did. No promise of heaven kept me warm when my mother tucked me in. No hope for salvation kept me from sin. Just a strong intuition not to do all the bad ones did. And what comes next is a mystery to me. I guess I'll have to wait and see. 'Cause everything I ever knew could just fall apart. I only know what told. What others know, no way to tell what's wrong or right, and no fear of dying keeps me alive. What's up, Darren? And all we know is what we're told, and we were told what others know, and all they know is what they're told, and they were told what others know. No way to tell what's wrong or right, no fear of dying keeps me alive. Darren, good to see you. Oh, I'm good. This is my happy place, you know? Yeah. Yeah, we played your song earlier. I say we. I played your song earlier. It was requested earlier. Irene, welcome in. I feel like I'm getting more and more comfortable with your song the more I've played it. I think I've played it maybe 3 or 4 times now. It's a good song, man. Of course. And it helps that it's 2 chords. Irene, thank you so much for the bits. Let me know if there's something I can play for you. I don't know, what time are we looking at? We're getting close to last call. Actually, we probably should do last call here, like during whatever the next song is. But please let me know if there's something I can play for you, Irene. And Darren, let me know if there's something I can play for you. If you want me to play your song, I'm happy to do it again. I'm sure we've cycled through a number of people. We met the sub goal for the stream. Holy smokes, thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome. I don't know how to handle all this. You guys are amazing.
The way I'm handling it is I'm going to keep coming back. How's that? I'm not going to just disappear on you. Is that good? Is that a good, like, give and take? Something that hits me. Well, probably a couple of my most trying to think of the way to say it. The ones that I have the softest spot for, that's still a little bit raw. As far as my originals are concerned, probably either Lying Lovers or Unfinished Rooms. Those are probably my two, like, rawest emotional ones that I still feel just about every time I play them. Sounds like a plan. Can we shake on it? Here. Yeah, we could do both. And open D. We could do Looking Back from Where I Am. Irene, thank you so much for the tip. I don't know if it popped up on the screen or not. I just see it down here in the log. I have the hardest time paying attention to all the things I'm supposed to pay attention to. But we can do Lying Lovers and Unfinished Rooms too. Let's do both of those. Darren, if you're hanging out, are you hanging out for a little bit? You got time for 3 songs? I know everybody's got a busy schedule, so. Listening is okay. Yeah, if you're only here for 2, I'm going to start with Lying Lovers. I think that's probably the one that. Start with that one. If there's any of the 3 that I think is the most dynamic. So this is off my first album, and it's being completely remixed and remastered kind of as we speak. So later on this year, early next year, I'm expecting to have completely redone versions of these songs.
The mountains look like lying lovers, silhouette on powder blue. The innocence of smiling faces My place still warm from where I laid. It never cooled 'cause it was replaced. You were what I thought had meaning, but I guess for you that was not the case. Of lying lovers, one of which I can't forget. Now I spend my time telling books from covers, wondering what their suffering meant. My voice is not that of the choir. Its course and run from self-punishment, because of which I'm hooked to wires, a constant watch where I've been sent. My place still warm from where I lay. It never cooled 'cause it was replaced. You were what I thought had meaning, but I guess for you that was not the case. We'll split our paths, we'll slay beneath the aftermath. The city's gone, but we remain. We'll drown the past, forget our names.
All right, so that was Lying Lovers. That's off my first album. And since I'm already on piano, I'm going to do Unfinished Rooms next. I think it's the same. Asanita, you did make it. Let's do Last Call during this song. You made it just in time. Let me know if there's something I can play for you. Good to see you. Thanks, Darren. Thank you for the kind words, for the claps. Thanks, Ray. Y'all are awesome. Oh, did you already say for Last Call before? Maybe you already did. Oh, you did. Hey, if you already said it, if you already said it, then let's stick with that. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I have the hardest time paying attention. Yeah, we can do that Day to Remember again. All right, it's not to the end of the song. Last request is right now, Speak Now or Forever Hold Your Peace. forever hold your peace until Wednesday. How's that? All right, so the next song, Unfinished Rooms, is also off the first album. A Day to Remember, let's do that.
We'll clear our names before we go. You'd be shocked to find out what we already know, so there's no point to throw sugar coats. They're not offering warmth, just the comfort and stories you've told. Like something I just can't decide. You will hang in my head till make up my mind, like a voice in an unfinished room. You reverberate softly as my thought patterns bloom, like a symphony swelling the phrase. Tears will pour from your eyes down the sides of your face to a chorus of shivering sigh. When you finally come down from that adventure behind your eyes. I promise my intentions were clean, but the ghost of the stairwell is haunting my dreams. It just hangs like the smoke in the air. Just think back to that moment. Was it really me who was there? All you wanted was to read from that book. Who was I to deny you would be your last look at those pages that gave you such strength, while I'm left without comfort as you weathered away. And I cannot wait to understand what you meant when you said you'd leave the light on when you got where you're going. So where are you now? Does that offer still stand?
All right, Unfinished Rooms. Sounds like Darren's gonna have to head out if he's not already gone. So let me knock out some of the acoustic songs first before I unplug and change up all the settings. Ooh, Take the Tunnel. Take the Tunnel. Thank you, Asanita. Thank you, Rosie. Uh-oh. What freaking song is this? I know that feeling. check. Looks fine. Okay. Take the Tunnel. This is one of the most difficult songs to play live just because it makes my hand hurt. So here you go. Just for you, Rosie. Thank you for all the bits and all the support.
So take the tunnel. After all, it's been a couple of years. Need some brand new windshield wipers for that brand new rush of tears. Take a break for a conversation on a bullet train to anywhere at all, anywhere but here. So let's get this right one last time. Tonight is still tonight. 1 a.m. would beg to differ when it says I shouldn't call. Now you're looking for a streetcar 'cause you're miles from home, and you've learned your lesson that it's a blessing that you are never alone. Now you're looking for a streetcar 'cause you feel so alone, but you're just gone. So let's get this right one last time. Tonight is still tonight. 1 a.m. would beg to differ when it says I shouldn't call. Tonight, nothing is feeling quite right, 'cause a piece of us all have died. A piece of us goes with a stretcher, and we all go down in time. Yeah, we all go down in time, but you go down tonight. You'll remember when the lights get dim and color escapes your skin, and the air gets too thin again. You'll remember when the lights get dim and color escapes your skin, and the air gets too thin again. Oh, you'll remember when the lights get dim. Oh, when color escapes your skin, and the air gets too thin again. Oh, you'll remember when the lights get dim. Oh, when color escapes your skin, and the air gets too thin again.
These chords are so hard. I say that and then I jack it up. All right, that was Take the Tunnel. It's much better, much easier on electric guitar. Oh. They're like, here, look at this chord. I bar this, the 2nd fret, and then over here on the 3rd string, I hit the pinky on the 6th fret. Ridiculous. Why did I do that to myself? Sounds cool though. Okay. Take the tunnel. Why did you? Actually, why? I don't know. The other ones are not as bad, but like this one I bar, the 7th fret, and then I have to hit the 11th with the pinky on the 3rd string. And then I can like walk that one from the 11th to the 9th. So it's like... So I like play with the pinky. But it's not fun. Or it's not fun when it hurts. It hurts. If I start crying during that song, it's not because I'm getting emotional, it's just I'm in pain. But I'll pretend it's because I'm emotional. All right. Here we go. If it means a lot to you. Anita, thank you for being here.
Hey, darling, I hope you're good tonight.
I think I could do it a little higher than I did last time. Let's try keep a 5. Let's see how that goes.
And hey, darling, I hope you're good tonight. And I know you don't feel right when I'm leaving. Yeah, I want it, but no, I don't need it. Tell me something sweet to get me by. 'Cause I can't come back home till they're singing la, 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 la. Till everyone is singing. And if you could wait till I get home, and I swear to you, we can make this last. La, la, la. If you can wait till I get home, then I swear come tomorrow, this will all be in the past. But it might be for the best.
I gotta wait for it to scroll a little bit.
And hey, sweetie, I need you here tonight. And I know that you don't wanna be leaving me. Yeah, you want it, but I can't help it. I just feel complete when you're by my side. But I know you can't come home till they're singing la, 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 la. Everyone is singing la, 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 la. If you can wait till I get home, then I swear to you, we can make this last. La, la, la. If you can wait till I get home, then I swear come tomorrow, this will all be in the past. It might be for the best. Give me what I need, even though you mean so much to me. I can't wait through everything. Is this really happening? I swear I'll never be happy again. And don't you dare say that we can just be friends. I'm not some boy that you can sway. When it happen eventually. La, 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 la. Till everybody singing la, 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 la. Till everyone is singing la. la la. If you can wait till I get home, and I swear to you, we can make this last. La la la. If you can wait till I get home, then I swear come tomorrow, this will all be in the past. It might be for the best. La 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 la. So as Anita singing la 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 la. So Daddy Ray is singing la 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 la. So Wolf Thunder is singing la 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 la.
There you go. If it means a lot to you. I know you guys are singing along. So it's only appropriate to add y'all in. This is my title now, Daddy Ray. It fits much better. It fits in the song too, like the syllables. Thank you guys for the clap. Thank you for the daddy emotes. Okay, am I still doing looking back from where I am? Darren is out of here. I'm pretty sure. He said that he was. Luckily, I was spared. Not enough. Well, Rosie Attempts is. I don't want to dox you, but I could include your shortened name, Rosie Blank. That would work. I think, I don't know, I feel like my voice, I'm kind of struggling. My voice is kind of struggling. I think I'm going to skip looking back from where I am tonight. But I can do that on Wednesday. I'm happy to do that on Wednesday. No, I'm good to do Digging My Own Grave. I want to do Digging My Own Grave, and we're going to end it. We got to think about who we're raiding, though. Yeah, I'm sure. Let's do it. So here's Digging My Own Grave by Thrice, and then we're going to go raid somebody special. Going to show somebody some love. And is that the Duolingo bird in a guitar pick? Raiding Drew by myself. Why don't we all raid Drew? I was thinking either Drew or Darren. But I'm already raiding Drew. It's good. Well, if you guys are already in there, yeah, if you guys are already going to go there, why don't we show some love to Darren? Since y'all already know about and that might help get me some more exposure on Darren's channel. Not to be too strategic sounding about it.
It's not what what you think.
What's up, Gnome Hunter? Welcome in. We're ending now, actually. But one last song, and then we're rating. Thank you for being here.
It's not what you think. Just one more little bit. Just another cigarette. Just one more drink. So let me just a little more. You know cancer can't catch me. And have another drink or three. Don't be a bore. And oh, don't I know I'm just digging my own grave. Someone else, please save myself from me. And oh, don't I know I'm just digging my own grave. Can someone save myself from me? I look, but I don't touch. It's really no big deal. And I'll quit it when I feel I've seen enough. No, don't call it an affair. It's just a little fling. And she doesn't mean a thing to me, I swear. And oh, don't I know I'm just digging my own grave. Someone else, please save myself from me. Oh, don't I know I'm just digging my own grave. Can someone save myself from me?
The wrong note. Oh no. All right, so that was Digging My Own Grave. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let me turn off the reverb while I do the closing remarks. Thanks, Wolf. Thanks, Rosie. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I really, really appreciate you. Oh, I thought we were getting a raid. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Thanks, Ray. Thank you so much. Ray and Rosie, Josh, Cecil Dust, if you're still here. I think the rest of these folks, or Irene, if you're still around. Thank you guys so much for contributing and supporting the channel. I really, really do appreciate it, and it really does help to further develop, my music and what I do here. So thank you very much, and I hope to see you guys on Wednesday. So I'll be back here same time. I'm toying with the idea of some earlier in the day streams on Tuesday, Thursday. So we'll see. That's I want to try to make it a little bit more accessible for our European friends. So, yeah, absolutely. Happy to do it. Thank you guys so much for being here, and let's go see what Darren is up to. So let's go ahead and start this raid. I'm leading the parade. Grab the fruit roll-ups. Let's go. At a work event on Wednesday, but sending my love. Right on. Yeah, enjoy the work event. We'll miss you. All right, let me do a thing where I turn on different music.
Tell us all
Bye.
your fears from the bottom of the sea. We all know you love to lie, so we'll try not to take it so seriously. 'Cause I can't trust you anymore. All my broken sentences never make their stand on lips or tongue due to lack of spine, lack of courage, or lack of confidence. 'Cause I can't trust you anymore.